James.
We are going to do a little bit of place value work, guys, okay? And I want us to talk about... Did you guys make anything, sir? Oh, do you remember we already practiced that earlier? And we got it out of our system, and then we said we weren't going to dab anymore for the camera. So you're going to show me you're paying attention, right? Thank you. Okay.
Flat, please.
Okay. Hand on your head if you've ever used a place value map before. Okay, looks familiar. Okay. So we're going to talk about the pattern with our place value map that each place value, as we go to larger numbers, is 10 times bigger. Okay, so you go times 10. So 10 is 10 times bigger than 1, right? So let's check that out. One's there. Okay. And then 100 is 10 times bigger than 10, correct? Are there 10 of these in here?
Yes.
Do you believe me?
Yes.
How many are in here?
100 ones or 10.
How many 10s are in here?
Oh, 100. Can we use the
1, 2.
There's 10
If I put, how many 10s?
There's 10.
10 10s. Good. 10 times bigger. And then if I took my hundreds to my thousands, it's 10 times bigger than 2. Right?
Oh.
So then, yes, that is 1,000. Good. And it's 10 times bigger. So each one gets 10 times bigger. So we're going to show that our place value gets 10 times bigger each time we move to a larger place value. Okay? So, what if I have 3 hundreds, or sorry, 3 thousands? How many hundreds would this be? 3 thousands. Okay, so look at this. Would I have more hundreds or less hundreds than thousands?
More hundreds.
What do you think?
Will you
More or
prop
less?
that door open, please?
What do you think? More or less?
Normally it's open, so they don't do that.
More.
How many
Andrew
times
and
more?
Nick, get back in here. Come on.
Okay.
3,000.
I have 3, but if my place value is
300.
10
You're done
times
with that
bigger,
hand.
30.
Come on in. You're done being out
30,
there. Let's go.
10 times more. So I
Oh my
could count
gosh.
out 30, and I'm not going to count them. I'm going to just estimate that it'll be the same size, right?
Oh, yeah.
Andrew.
It's 10 times
Isaac,
bigger,
come on.
right?
That doesn't say.
You see that? So
You're not allowed to be out in the
now
hall
we're going to
anymore.
try and use.
You're not allowed to be out in the hall anymore.
You're right, but do they have the same value?
Yeah.
Right, that is a great point. So 30 hundreds is the same as 3 thousands, correct? 30 hundreds, were they the same value? They were both worth the same amount, right? But they're different number. There's 30 here and 3 there, but the value is the same, correct? Agree? Do you agree? So now we are going to, each of you are going to build a number. We're going to pretend that there are shoes at the shoe factory, and y'all are going to use these, and you are going to build 2,742 shoes. Each one of these is a pair of shoes. Okay, so build that for me on your place value map.
It's not even looking at you.
Oh, gosh. Can I use
It's not even making its way to you. Don't worry about it.
Is this a pair of shoes?
How many pairs of shoes is that? If this is a pair of shoes, how many is that? 1,000, thank you. Jacqueline, if this is a pair of shoes, how many pairs of shoes is this? Thank you, good job. Way to go. So now build your number of pairs of shoes, 2,742.
My kids.
I told her to teach her to take time.
No, Allison.
She's like, come on.
She was like, it's 2:46.
Which one?
Sometimes it's hard. not stations.
Gotcha. I have a question for you. I said you were going to put the shoes.
They lost the percentage of X
1,000 pair of shoes.
because they weren't writing anything in their
How
mouth.
many thousand boxes would I need to put all of these?
So now they have to write everything.
Keep building. You're doing great. Put them on your map.
You're the one.
These what I need.
Okay, so Jacqueline, does that say what number did you just build right there?
I did one.
All of them.
I'm done.
Is that?
Can you tell me how many thousands you have?
How many boxes this size?
I'm good.
Okay, keep going. Make sure that your number matches this number.
That's what I need to fit all of this.
Any of those that you can do in phone.
If I could put 1,000 pair of shoes in a box, so this was
Hey,
a box.
Bennett, turn it off, please.
3. Because it's about 3,000. So
Okay. What if my box
Don't look at me for approval. Just keep going until you think you're done.
Nope, I'm asking you.
20.
Okay, so can you tell me what your number says now?
Somewhere in between. Look and see. Get really exact.
Can you tell me what your number says now?
You will
Look at your number that you built.
Good job. You can clean up and go.
Yes, there's a 7 there, so you have to run.
Your whole number. Look at what you built and tell me your whole number.
In the box, but I can't read these, right? You can clean up and go.
Okay, what place value are you starting at when you read your number? Oh, so you say 1, 40, 700, 2,000? Is that how you read it? How do you read it? No, you did not need to start
Just
over.
read us the number.
You're correct when you do start with your ones, but when you read your number, you read it from left to right. You read yes. Yep.
Good counting. I like that you did that. So read, what is that number? Excellent job. One more question for you. What if I said I wanted you to break these into hundreds? What would you do? How many hundreds would you get in this one block? You're welcome to use them. 5. Let's test that conjecture. Does that look the same? So how many hundreds are in? That looks the same? That looks like the same amount? I want this portion of chocolate, not this. They don't look the same to me. How many hundreds are inside of this? So this is 100. And if I filled this 1,000 up with hundreds, how many do I need? How many hundreds make equal 1,000? You told me this already today. I know you know it. Ah, there you go. So how many is that? This is 5. Count it for me. You added 5, so how many do you have total? 10 hundreds equal 1,000. Perfect.
Proud
Thank
of
you,
you.
girlie. Excellent math works.